Hello and welcome to my channel. You're with Enlightenment Rose Tarot. If you're new to my channel, you're very welcome here. I do want to say is please take the bits that you resonate with and leave the rest. If it's not your story, don't try to make it fit. Keep in mind roles can be reversed in these readings. This is a general collective reading, so it may or may not resonate for all of you. But if it does, please give me that thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. That way the next time I upload a reading, you won't miss it. You'll be notified when my readings get posted. If you've already subscribed to my channel, I do want to say a big thank you and you're very welcome here. This is going to be a general reading for Libra. Keep in mind, Libra, this could be anything that you're going through. This could be something that you're wanting to come towards you, or it could even be something that is external, outside your connection. I'm going to get some messages first using this oracle deck, and then I will get into your reading with the tarot. Okay, so let's welcome our guardian angels in. Guardian angels, angels and divine, please join us in this reading for Libra. What messages do you have for Libra, please, Spirit? Give me one shuffle, thank you. Alright, so let's see what comes out of this deck for you. Alright. Give me the messages for Libra, please. Messages for Libra, please. Thank you, Spirit. Tell me more. Thank you. Thank you, Spirit. Ooh, okay. Got an extra one. Bottom of the deck, you've got leg up, and that is 37. So maybe you're needing to have perseverances in you. This is like leg up, so it's like someone's giving you, that footing, putting a stool, like a pedestal or something there for you to, climb up. Leg up, so it's like you're maybe asking for help in a situation, or someone is there to give you that help that you're needing, maybe from someone who's older than you. All right, you got between worlds. Between worlds, so this is like you're in that energy of being caught between two worlds. So it's like you're between the worlds, you're between the darkness and the light, between the ending and the beginning. So to have growth, you're needing to end a situation and move forward, to have some form of growth, some form of abundance in your life. But to have that, you're needing to let go of maybe the past, or let go of a situation. Move from that situation where you feel like you're caught in another world, or you're stuck in another world and you're trying to get out of it. You're trying to move forward. And then you've got 48 in this deck, and it's poised. So that's like you're poised. You're that ballerina and you're doing that last pose of yours. So you're poised, that finish. That finish of yours is spot on. And then you got peace. Maybe for some of you, you're wanting peace in a situation where there's a lot of conflict, a lot of challenges, a lot of struggles for you. You're wanting peace, or you're making peace with someone. It's like you're offering that olive branch to make peace with this person. Or someone is coming towards you to offer that olive branch. And then you've got 19 in this text. This is saying be flexible, saying flexible. Maybe you're needing to be flexible in a situation. Maybe you're needing to be more understanding, be more flexible. Don't be so rigid, or don't always want to have everything done your way. Be flexible. Find that balance in that situation, or in your energy. Find the balance. Okay, so let's see what Spirit wants y'all to know for this week. All right, Spirit, tell me about Libra, please. Tell me about Libra. Tell me what Libra, please. 5 of Pentacles. 5 of Pentacles is conflict, it's challenges, it's struggles, it's hardships, it's difficulties. Because it's Pentacles, it's the earthly possessions, it's earthly things. So it's with these earthly things. It could be anything with your finances, it could be in your home, it could be in a relationship, it could be with your health, it could be with work, it could be with anything. There is conflict, there are challenges, and 5s are all about conflict, challenge, struggle. A lot of challenges in this cycle. You've reached the 5. So where you were between the 4 and the 5, you were holding on to what you had for security purposes. You've come to the 5, which is now challenging times for you. It's a challenge. It's a struggle. It's hardships. It's difficulties. Feeling isolated, maybe feeling isolated in a relationship or in a situation. I would say, feeling like you've been left out in the cold to manage on your own. You've been abandoned out of your home. Because I see a lot of mountains there with ice on it. So it's like, hardships. A lot of struggles for you. Isolation. But you will find the help. You will get the help that you need. This is like you walking towards getting help. This is a bit like loss of finances as well, with the 5 of Pentacles, not having enough for finances. Tell me more, please. What else? Oh my goodness, 5 of Cups. 5 of Pentacles, 5 of Cups. And I did say maybe for some of you, you're feeling that conflict or the challenge, feeling isolated in a relationship or in a connection, feeling abandoned in a connection, or feeling abandoned out of your home. 5 of Cups is feeling that sadness and loss of a connection or of a person in a connection. This is a lot of tears. So there's a lot of conflict in your feelings, a lot of sadness in your feelings. Because 3 cups have been spilled. So I would say those 3 cups, you're feeling that sadness because maybe someone brought an extra cup into that connection. So at the moment you're going through this conflict in your feelings, a lot of tears, a lot of sadness for you. But the sun will shine to a brand new day for you. And you will have that slow transformation in your feelings, in your life. And move on from the situation that you're going through. Maybe for some of you, you'll have that slow transformation and realize that it's time to move on from the situation and find what you're looking for out there. There is something out there for you, because there's 2 of Cups there, so there is a connection that's out there for you. There is someone out there for you. What else, please, Spirit? King of Swords. King of Swords is that very mature energy of someone who's had that transformation in their life. They've had that full clarity on a situation. They have the full clarity of the truth, on the truth, about the truth. So this is someone sitting in authority, in control of their communication. They're in control of what they say. They know exactly what they're going to tell you and what they want from you. This is a very honest, truthful person. This is someone who is, I would say, someone sitting in authority, asking you for the truth, giving you the truth, wanting to see if you will give them the truth. But they already have the truth. They already know the truth, because they've been through that situation, that cycle in their life of lies, deceit, conflict, heartache, betrayal, sadness, feeling stuck, a lot of worry, a lot of anxiety. They've been through it. And now they've had that transformation and they matured to the King of Swords. So this is someone who's very honest and very truthful. And they don't bring their feelings in to that conversation, or they don't bring their feelings in when they're asking you for the truth or giving you the truth. Okay, give me more, please. Wow, Libra, you got 5 wands come out as well. A lot of conflict in your energy. There's a lot of conflict going on inside you. I feel it's not inside. I'm sorry, I don't feel that it's outside, external. I feel it's internal. I feel there is internal conflict that you're having, that pull and shove. And maybe for some of you, you are having that external conflict with other people's ideas or egos. So you got the 5 of Pentacles, 5 of Cups, and the 5 of Wands. The only one that's missing is 5 of Swords. I would say you're having, for majority of you, you're having that internal conflict, that pull and shove within yourself. And for some of you, you're having the external conflict with other people, clashing with other people's egos. It's like you're not on the same page. You're not seeing eye to eye in a situation. Nope, doesn't want to shuffle this deck. One more, please, Spirit. Seven of Cups. 7 of Cups is a lot of options, a lot of choices. Maybe that's what it is. You know, someone has or had a lot of options, a lot of choices to pick from. But it's like, if this is you, then you're not seeing all those options very clearly. It's a lot of fog surrounding these options. So it's like, you know, I would say a bit of building castles in the air, or building pies in the sky. so to speak. But this is that energy of a lot of choices, a lot of options in front of you. But it's like you cannot see what's in those cups. So maybe take a step back and really give all these options a good hard look and see, is that something you really want in your life? If this is not you, then maybe someone has a lot of options in a relationship, or a lot of options to pick from. That's why there is so much of conflict in your energy. A lot of conflict within you, Libra. Give me the challenges for Libra, please, Spirit. Oops, King of Pentacles. Wow, okay, so you got the King of Swords and the King of Pentacles. King of Pentacles in your challenges. You're coming up as the King of Pentacles. You're very mature, very grounded, very nurturing, very abundant, very focused, very hardworking. So it's like you're focused on what you want. You're focused on your stability. You're focused on building stability, building those finances in your life, building that stability in a connection or in your life itself. Main focus of the King of Pentacles is building those finances. So it's like they work hard to build finances, to build that security, to build those abundance that they need for a good life. Sorry, I'm just drinking my cuppa. All right, tell me one more, please, Spirit. Oh, High Priestess. High Priestess. She's the one who knows it all, sees it all, but does not speak on it or reveal it till the time is right. She's all about your intuition, mystery, and your subconscious mind. She sits in the balance. She sits between the good and the bad, the darkness and the light. So she's between the two. She's right in the middle. She's divinely guided, so all the information she gets straight down, given to her from above. So it's like she's divinely guided. And the High Priestess coming into your challenge is saying that maybe there is something that you're not seeing. There is something you're missing. There is something you're not seeing, something you're missing. It's been hidden from you. It's been kept way deep. Maybe you're needing to uncover it. You may be needing to look really deep. Maybe you're needing to trust your intuition. Maybe you're needing to connect with your intuition. Because there is something you're not seeing. There's something you're missing. Maybe on the surface it looks fine, but it's hidden way down. You can't see it. What else, please? King of Wands, and I got 3 kings come out. There could be. Keep in mind it's only energy. Gender doesn't matter. With the court cards, you can flip the gender. There could be a King of Wands in the mix. And with the kings, there is always that unexpected conflict with kings, with that energy. Because the King of Wands is that fiery, that passionate, that aggressive, confident, determined, action-taking, free spirit, non-committal kind of energy. And if you see these two lions, they're on the opposite side, but they're facing each other, but one is like, you know, growling at the other one, snarling at the other lion, and the other one is very submissive, very quiet, not retaliating. But the other one is ready to pounce on the other lion. So that's the energy of the King of Wands, that aggressive energy as well. Tell me more, please, Spirit. Tell me more. Nine Cups. Wish fulfillment. Someone's wanting wish fulfillment. Give me one more, please. Wow, Nine of Swords. King of Swords to the Nine of Swords. You got the King of Wands and Five of Wands. King of Pentacles with Five of Pentacles. The only king that's missing is the King of Cups. And with the fives, the only one missing is Five Swords. But here you've got in your challenge, you've got the Nine Swords, which is all the swords. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And on the ninth one, it's all that worry built up for you. All that worry, all that stress, all that anxiety has built up, and it's causing you a lot of sleepless nights, a lot of stress, a lot of anxiety for you. So there is something that is troubling you. There is something that's worrying you. Feels like you're stuck in this web, the spider's web. You're caught in there. It's like that butterfly is stuck in that web. So you're wanting to release this stress and anxiety and this worry. So it's like you're praying and asking your angels for guidance, for help, to take these swords away, to end this worry, to end this stress for you. And because you got the Nine Cups, that's wish fulfillment there, and the Nine of Swords, a lot of worry. Nines are all about perseverances. So maybe you're needing to have perseverances to move from that worry. Do something about that worry. Have perseverances in knowing that this situation here for you will come to an end. It's slowly coming to an end. Tell me about the outcome, please. Give me the outcome. Three Cups, celebrations. So you got 5 cups, 7 cups, 9 cups, and 3 cups. It's like your feelings, there's a lot of conflict, struggles in your feelings, challenges in your feelings. 3 of Cups is all about celebrations, celebrating in abundance, celebrating with family and friends, that occasion. So whatever that occasion is for you, you know, this could be birthdays, christenings, graduations, new addition to the family or birth of a child. Could be weddings, it could be engagements, or it simply just could be, you know, you catching up with friends and celebrating. as well as it can talk of celebrating that extra cup into the connection. And I did say here with the 5 of Cups, because I see 3 cups have been spilled. 3 cups have been spilled because maybe someone brought an extra cup into the connection that left you feeling that very sad in your feelings. And there's the 3 cups standing, and there's one person walking towards those 2 cups. And maybe for some of you, you're needing to have optimism in knowing that you will slowly have a transformation in your feelings. There will be a transformation in your feelings. One more, please, Spirit. 5 swords, 6 swords. Here you're moving away from 5 swords with the 6 swords. This is that energy of, leaving that conflict behind, leaving that situation or that person behind, leaving all the turbulence behind, and moving away to more calmer waters. Waters are your feelings, so you're moving away to more calmer times in your life, that harmony in your life. You're wanting harmony in your life, or you're wanting harmony in your feelings. So 6 of Swords is that energy of moving away to heal, moving away to more calmer waters, to have that new beginning, and heal, leaving the conflict behind, only taking, I would say, those lessons that you've learned from that situation. Only take the lessons that you have learned to a new place where you will heal and have a new beginning. You got to remember, you're not taking that problem with you. You're needing to leave the problem behind. Only take the lessons that you have learned. And what you're leaving behind is the 5 swords. One more place. Oh, Ace of Swords. That's that breakthrough with the truth. You've got a lot of swords. For some of you, there is a lot of worry and stress. This is the start of all of these swords. And if I add the Ace to the 1, it gives me 10. So that is that ending. And I did say have perseverances in knowing that the situation is coming to an end. This worry is coming to an end. So if I add the 1 to the 9, it gives me 10. That's that cycle of pain and betrayal and conflict is over for you. But this is the start. That's that breakthrough with the truth that you're needing. And maybe for some of you, it's saying, the truth is, someone brought an extra cup into this connection. That's why you're wanting to leave that situation behind, or that person behind, and move away and heal. Because you feel like you've been betrayed. One more, please, Spirit. Wheel of Fortune. For some of you, that's a karmic cycle that needs to end. And maybe for some of you, that's a cycle which may bring in good luck, or it may bring in karma for you. The Wheel of Fortune is all about cycles. Change in that cycle, change in seasons, change it of the day, goes from day to night, night to day, so that 12-hour span of that cycle is over. Now it's daytime, and then day, and then it's night. So it's a cycle. You have the seasons that change. Each season is of 3 months in a year. That whole cycle of 12 months is 1 year. So that's a cycle of a year. So the Wheel of Fortune is a cycle. And it's a 10 in the major arcana card. So 10s are all about endings, completions, as well as a new beginning. So cycle ends, and you have a rebirth of a cycle. So it's like a start of a new cycle in your life. And for some of you, this could be you're needing to close karmic cycles off, end a cycle. Because I'm seeing the King of Wands here. So maybe the truth is you're needing to close the cycle off and heal, move away to have that new beginning in your feelings. Give me one more, please, Spirit. Justice. Wow, you're wanting justice with that situation. So you're wanting justice, and the outcome, you're wanting to get justice with what has happened with the relationship or the connection. And this is the same sword that is here. That sword is in the Justice card, and it's all about the truth. So you're wanting justice, you're wanting fairness, you're wanting that outcome to be fair and just and balanced. Okay? And the only way to get fair justice is with the truth. That's how you get justice. It has to be the truth. You don't get justice with lies, then it becomes injustice in a situation or in that outcome, because there's lies in it. Has to be the truth. And then you will use this sword here, which will bring in change. After you get justice, you will make changes in your life. You will use that sword to make changes. All right, Spirit, please give me the overall message for Libra. Overall message for Libra, please. Overall message, please, Spirit. Two. That may be different for all of you, like I said. You've got the King of Cups come out, which I did say here. King of Cups is missing. All the kings are out. King of Swords, King of Pentacles, and the King of Wands. The only one missing was the King of Cups, but it's come out in your overall message. So the overall message with the King of Cups is support yourself before you can support others. And then you got the World card, which is, again, it's a cycle and it's a completion. Everything you have worked for is coming together. Accomplishments, success, completions, perfection, recognition, and mastery. And I will leave it there till I catch you in the next reading, Libra. Till then, thanks for joining me. Take care, stay safe, and have a beautiful week. Bye-bye.